In this brand new series, I have 30 days to start a mowing business so I can move out of my parents' backyard. I have $0, a push mower, and of course, our trike. Will I be able to do it? Stay tuned and find out. Well guys, today's the day. I'm going to start a mowing business so we can actually move out of this garden shed. So I was able to pick up a cheap mower off Marketplace for $35. It's a no-name brand, but hey, it should be able to get us started. And I got this for my birthday. My parents actually picked this up and it will go on back of our trike so we can bring our mower around. And guess what guys, we got our very first client. Well, it's this house. Our parents are going to be our very first client. They need to mow this lawn. It looks terrible. I really wish I had something a little bit bigger, but we got to work our way up. So let's get started. So the reason why I only have 30 days to start this mowing business is because my parents want their tool shed back. So I gotta find a place to live unless I want to go back to my old bedroom. And I don't really want to. So I'm trying to become a successful mowing business in the area and I think I can do it. So I was on Marketplace looking at places to live and guys, the cheapest one is about $800 for this area. So we're gonna have to make at least $800 a month for rent plus utilities. So we're gonna need, I'm gonna say about $1,200 to live in this town. But besides that, I've been looking at vehicles because as of right now guys, all I have is a trike to bring our mower around. And that's not the most street legal option we have. So I do have my license. But guys, I don't have a vehicle and I've been looking at the ones on Marketplace and let's just say, I don't have $4,000 so that's going to be one of our goals. I don't know what I should actually charge for this property. It's pretty massive. It is also my parents, so I'm gonna say $75 for this type of property is pretty reasonable. Now I am having a lot of trouble with this mower trying to get it done. It's just, I guess they left it a bit too long, so this mower's not really helping out. Well, I only just got this mower. So if I had this mower a couple weeks ago, I would have probably did it a bit sooner, but they were on vacation and I just didn't have the money for a mower, so that's why we're here right now. I am noticing one thing about this mower. The blades are probably not the sharpest, so we're gonna have to probably sharpen them up one day when we aren't looking for jobs. Alrighty guys, so I got this done. We're gonna go collect the money so we can actually go try to find more work because we got 29 more days to actually get enough profit to move out. So let's go knock on the door and get our money. Well, I mean, I could have just walked in the house. It is my parents' house and I'm allowed to just walk in, but I'm trying to keep it professional. So we made $75. Now, we're not giving any family discounts as of right now. We're too new for that. Maybe if we actually start making a bit of money, but for now, it's full price for everybody, even your parents. So I'm going to hook the trailer up and we're going to go try to find some more properties that we can do once a week. So I'm sticking to probably to the main area of this town. And I'm trying to stay off the main roads because we're on a trike and we're not really supposed to be on the roads. So I'm just going to put the mower in the back and guys, there's supposed to be a gas can around here. I wonder, where did I put that to? Oh yeah, I put it on the back bridge because I'm living in the tool shed. So I have the mower full of gas and I got this about halfway full, so I'm hoping that's enough to actually get some money. We do have $75 if we do need to fill up, but I think we should be good. So let's secure everything down and let's hop on our trike and let's try to find some properties to mow. I mean, like most of these properties actually look like they were done recently. They're not that long, so I don't know if we're going to get some clients, but I got a feeling we can. We'll just keep looking and we'll just knock on the door if we get down far enough. Yeah, every lawn is about the same length. I don't know. There gotta be a property for us to do. What about this one? Okay, I'm gonna get off and go knock on the door of this blue house. It do look a bit longer than the rest, so I'm hoping I can get it. So let's go see. Alright, so it looks like we have our very first, well, I guess second client. of the day. Our first one was our parents, but this one here is going to be one we're going to come back every couple weeks to actually mow. So I'm pretty excited about that. So let's get the mower off and let's start mowing. So they wants me to come back about every, I'm going to say 10 days. That's what I'm going to aim for. And this property is a little bit smaller than the parents' property, so I don't know. I don't think I'm going to charge $75 for this one. I might do 60 because, well, the grass isn't as long too, so that is another factor we got to think about. But where does this property actually end? This garage is theirs, so we'll just go on the other side. Do they own to the trees? I don't think so, so I'm just going to mow it anyway, just to be on the safe side, but yeah, I should probably not go over the bushes. Yeah, I did that before and a homeowner came out and got mad at me when I was a young kid mowing lawns and they got mad. So yeah, we're not going to run over people's bushes or plants because I don't want to be in trouble and I'm starting a business and I want to make sure we are able to actually make money at this. Well, that's enough of that. We got this property done. I'm just going to throw the mower in the back. We'll go collect our money. And I did decide $60 is a good fee for this type of property. And just like that, we got another $60. So she was actually a very nice old lady and she called her friend. And guess what, guys? We got another property to do down the road. So I will see you guys when I get there. Okay, I was just speaking to the old lady here. And guess what? Yeah, we do have another property to do. So I'm going to haul the mower off. We're going to get this done. And hopefully we can do it a little bit quicker. That's one thing we got to do. We got to get faster at mowing properties. Now, I don't think it helps that our mower is 16 inches wide. It's really not that wide for these properties. But like I said, we don't have enough money right now to actually get a good one. So this will have to do for now. And guys, I think I should probably get a trimmer at some point because it's getting pretty hard to actually get in between the house and stuff. I'm struggling with that. Well, it looks like we're running into our very first obstacle, so I'm just going to mow around it right quick. And you know what? Nah, I got to move them. So I'm going to give them a nice gentle, I'm going to lay them down gentle. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now let's get her recycling bin and we'll lay that down gentle. That looks good to me. Now let's go back and actually mow the area. And we'll put our garbage cans back. Don't worry, I won't leave them over there. Yeah, that looks a lot better. It's a lot easier to get to the house when there's no obstacles there. So I suggest just tossing them head away and coming back later. Okay, so I just finished mowing the lawn. Now I'm going to put the garbage cans back because we want to make sure we're going to be a regular for her and we're going to be doing the lawn whenever she needs it done. So we gotta make it look nice. Exactly the way it looked like before we got here. Anyway, I think that's good enough. So let's go collect the money. Okay, so we didn't get the money right yet, guys, because she wants us to cut down this tree. I have never cut one down like this before, but it can't be too hard. Yeah, it is pretty massive, but what I'm gonna have to do right now, we're gonna put the mower in back of the trailer. We're going to head back to the house because my grandpa had a chainsaw somewhere in the house. I remember seeing it, I'm going to say 3 weeks ago, so hopefully it's still there because if not, we can't cut this tree down. Okay, so I just got back to the property. We're going to put the lawnmower down and run inside. Now, it used to be out in the tool shed, but guys, I converted that to a tiny home about 4 weeks ago, so I don't know if it's actually in here. We'll have a look. I don't see it anywhere out in the open. Is it in the bathroom? I would have noticed it in the bathroom. I don't see it. So it's not outside. Where would he have put it? I'm gonna have to go inside and check. I know I seen it somewhere here. It's a very old chainsaw, so let's go in and have a look. Not here. Oh, it's probably in this closet. Oh, here it is. Yes, I found it. Now this chainsaw is super old, guys. I'm gonna say it's 70 years old. I'm hoping the chain's still sharp enough to cut down the tree. But anyway, let's put it in the back and we'll head on over to the property again and we'll cut this tree down. so we can get our money. Okay, so we're pulling up to the property. I did look on YouTube how to cut down a tree and got a little crash course, but I think I should be able to do it. Oh, I forgot to grab the chainsaw off the trike. It would be pretty hard to cut down this tree with my bare hands, so yeah, I should grab the chainsaw. So I'm thinking about cutting this one down. The only problem is it's going to go in the road. Now, we're not on a busy street, so it really shouldn't matter, but let's do it. I should have brought a ladder. Guys, that would have probably been a lot easier to try and reach these branches with a ladder. Actually, this chainsaw cuts pretty good for how old it is. It was passed down to my grandpa from his dad. It's been 70 years in the family, and he's trying to keep it in the family, so maybe I can end up having it. Let's see. Well, this actually ended up being a pretty time-consuming job, so we're gonna have to take a break after this before we actually mow some more lawns. We probably grab some food. What am I gonna do with the wood? Cause she wants me to actually take it off the property. And I only got a little tiny trailer. This is a lot of wood to try to bring anywhere. And now it's time for the main event. We gotta cut down what's left of this tree. So we get this little branch out of the way first. Then we're gonna send this down. Yep, we're gonna timber this tree. Well, here goes nothing. This chainsaw's slow. Well, we got one of the hardest parts done. I'm going to load it back into the trailer, I think. So we're going to cut it pretty small so we can actually fit it in. And I'm going to bring it over to my parents' property so we can try to find a buyer within the next couple of days. Now, this is going to take a lot of traveling for me. I only got that little trailer and I don't even think I could fit one into the back. So that's going to be fun to try to bring over to the property. I really wish I had a truck, and hopefully we can get one within a couple weeks. But our main priority right now is trying to find a place to live. But I think I can sell this wood for a good price. Anyway, let's try to get this wood brought over. Oh my, how am I going to bring this over? I'm going to try to put one more in. I think this one here might be the best one to use. Uh-oh. Maybe if I put it on the back. Now, it's going to be hard for me to turn like this, but we got to make do because I can't be making 100 trips. So, yeah, that should be good enough. So, let's bring this load over. Then I guess we got 20 more loads to go. So, let's get started. Alrighty, guys, I got that done. The girls actually got into the bank to get the money. So, I'm just going to go try to mow a lawn until I can get my money. And yeah, so this is going to be it for this video. And if you guys are enjoying this series and want to see more, please like and subscribe. And guys, I will see you in the next one.